everyone, this is Beth. I appreciate you guys coming and spending a little time with me today. It is Sunday night. It has been such a long week and a long couple of weeks. I'm sorry I haven't really updated, but we've had some things happen and we were busy and all this fun stuff, so I'm just kind of coming on and doing a quick update as well as I downloaded the sinking funds tracker so we can see where we're at in my sinking funds and my savings. For this month, I didn't really stuff anything because unfortunately we didn't really have the funds this month and we won't have them next month. My fiance did get a new job, so he put in his 2 weeks at his old job but then didn't actually perform the 2 weeks. So he got his last paycheck from his old company yesterday, which was like nothing. And then unfortunately, he's going to be where he's working. They only get paid once a month, and he's starting tomorrow, so it'll be October. So he won't get paid until November, which is okay because I figured out financially that will be okay on just my paychecks for this month. I don't know how, but some way or another we will be. So if you want to, stick around and see me kind of go over my sinking funds, unstuff my cash envelopes, kind of show you what's been going on, I'd appreciate it if you come and join me on our journey. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, we also got a new cat last week because I saw a cat on one of our rescue sites that needed a home. He's somewhere between 4 and 6 years old. He was a barn cat, and they decided that he needed a home. So we saw him. He's an orange tabby. My fiance has wanted an orange tabby to name Garfield and feed lasagna. So his name is Garfield, and he, surprisingly enough, with Lilo, they're actually fitting in really well together. There is some, not super hostility, but they're doing good together. They can both eat together on the dishwasher their morning breakfast. So I call that a victory. Alright, so, where to begin? I have absolutely no idea. So I think what we're gonna do first is just kind of go into our, wallet, and just start with our wallet and unstuff it. So, let's go ahead and pull out my envelopes. Oh, I do have a bunch of change. I did actually unstuff my change last week because it got too full. I've been putting my dollars and my change in here until I carry it over. I was just doing this until I carried it over into the big one. So we're just going to put our change into this. I got this at Target in their like $3 section. So we're just going to go ahead and throw the change in here. Unfortunately, the past few weeks, we've had no soda, so my fiance has been going out every day and buying sodas at the gas station, which unfortunately adds up really fast, but we have a lot of change, so that's what's in there. And then I have all these dollars from my last time we unstuffed my envelopes. This was all just rollover that I'm going to see if we can't just hold on to. So that's why it's kind of in here, because I haven't put it in the big container yet. So we're just going to stick that back in there. Oh, I did want to show you. So I got these envelopes, these pouches. So I have one for Bank Run and one for my debt snowball. I love this. You can't see in it, so I'm like really excited, and I personalized it. I love this font and I love this holographic. I will link below where I got these. I believe it was C4 designs, or I will link it below. I absolutely love them. That's why I ordered a second one for my debt snowball. I figured I'll just put my debt in here, and then at the end of the month, just take it out, deposit it, and pay it towards wherever it's paying. I actually was able to put $100 towards the debt snowball, so we're actually going to put that towards a credit card payment, additional credit card payment. But this is the pink glitter, and then this is the black glitter. I am obsessed with black and pink. And I like this because you can't see inside of it, unlike the clear envelopes. So anyway, we're going to put those to the side. And let me put this to the side because we don't need this yet. So yeah, so it's been a kind of weird couple of weeks. That's why I haven't been around. But we are just going to start, I don't even know, just kind of starting fresh, but not at the same time, like continuing where we are. So we're going to go ahead and unstuff these. So my prescriptions, I didn't need that many last month. I did go to the doctor and I got a bunch of my like as needed medications filled, like my pain meds. But luckily it's not that much. So I actually have $21 left on prescriptions. So we're just going to pull that because I don't think I need prescriptions for a little while. And I'm going to stuff the money that I have some cash. So I'm thinking I'm going to either do that video tomorrow or Tuesday. It'd probably be more like Tuesday. So today is 10/1, and this is going to be rollover. And we're going to take out 21, and it's going to leave us nothing. I think this pen needs to get thrown out too. These pens are like, they're Sharpie, like felt tip pens, but they're really old and they've been open for a long time. So we're going to throw that one out, and we're going to grab another pen. I don't know what. Oh, no, that's just a Sharpie. Do I have another felt tip? I don't know. I have so many pens. You'd think it would be easy to just grab one, but that's not how I work. Let's see what's in here. I may just use a felt tip pen, because I don't even have black in here. Oh, let's just use this pen. I have so many pens. I am a pen junkie. It's so bad. And I actually think I just bought new pens. Shh. We don't tell my fiance that one. Alright, so there's no money in here, so we're going to take this out. And for now, it's just going to go in my bank run with the cash that I have. It should go into the debt snowball. Oh, forget it. We'll just put it in the debt snowball, I think. No, you know what? For now, we're going to put it in the cash that we're going to stuff later. So we'll just stick this in here. Oh, actually, I want to keep the singles, so we'll put this in. Where's my cash on? I'm sorry, I'm all, like, scattered. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to take out my cash tray. I have my little clip on it. And we are going to... We're going to put the money in the cash tray, I think. And there goes my charger. Alright, and we're going to put the singles in the back only because, I don't know. So there's no money in scripts, and I will fill that in the next couple of days. Sam's and Walmart has nothing. Why doesn't Sam's, I don't even know why Sam's and Walmart has nothing. So we're just going to put today's date, so it's 10/1, and we're going to put 0. Because I have no idea, and we're just going to start fresh on the tracker. Because I really don't know where the money went. I started kind of pulling from multiple places once we started using so much cash at the place. So other groceries has $4. And I'm supposed to have 5, but I don't know. So we're just going to pull this out. So -4 equals 0, and so it's 10/1. And this is actually going to go into our grocery buffer. So we're going to put 1, 2, so $4 grocery buffer. I'm just gonna go back there. Eating out has nothing. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna put this and 0, and this is as of 10/1. Can anybody believe that it's actually like October already? I am like in awe that it's already October. I don't know about you guys. So this envelope I am actually going to relabel. This is going to be our miscellaneous spending and shopping, which also has, you know, nothing in it because, you know, that's how we roll. And then this envelope, we're actually going to start playing the lottery. We're not going to play much. We're just going to play Powerball. Probably only put about $10 a month into it. Because I decided the other night when the jackpot was so high that we would try. And we won a few dollars. But yeah. So we're just going to call this lottery, and that's going to be its own. And then this is a whole bunch of singles that were left over. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that's going to go into the jar with this one single. So that's kind of exciting. And then that's it for these. We're going to put those to the side. Alright. Now actually I'm just going to stick these in the jar. That's a lot of singles. So we're just going to go ahead and stick this in the jar. Like I said, I will put them in the M&M jar container at a later date, but I absolutely love him. I got the black one, and then my fiance got a white one like this. Like I said, they were only $3 at Target, so figured why not. Alright, that's going to go into the grocery buffer, which I will add into. Like I said, most of our sinking funds got no money this month. Or if they did, they only got like a few dollars. But I decided that I wanted to track and see, you know, where we kind of were. Even though I do have the trackers on the inside, I kind of want to see where we kind of are on them. So that's why I downloaded this. I got it off of Etsy. It's from, I think it's Formlay. I will link it. I will put the link in the description box. I did also get a savings tracker, but it's not actually what I wanted. It's more, I just wanted really the sinking funds tracker, so I could, you know, put the category, put the beginning of the month, how much we put in, and then what we're ending at. So today we're just going to go through and put the ending balance, and then we'll start fresh next month. So, oh, it's been a little crazy. So I reformulated, huh baby, what? Garfield is extremely vocal. So if you hear him meowing or, you know, making noises, I'm sorry, but yeah. Alright. So like I said, I kind of redid my sinking funds and my savings. It used to be that I had, you know, this was savings funds, this was sinking. Or this was sinking, this was savings. However, what I decided to do was separate my sinking funds into ones that have to get fully funded. So all the fully funded stuff is in this one. So like, you know, my personal items, my script, or my over-the-counters, my furry children, that's what we're calling them now instead of Lilo Fund for my cats. So they're going to be furry children. So that's all in here. So this is stuff that really has to be fulfilled every month, including our emergency fund. I think that's it on this challenge savings that goes in here. I think it's just the emergency fund and our cruise. And then the penny challenge, I figure. And then, so that's what's in this one. And then this one is what I did. So I got these little jelly, like, bookmarks, dividers. So what I'm going to do with these is this section, until this white divider. We're gonna take about $20 to $30 out a month in 5s and put $5 in each one, kind of, you know, put $5 in here, put $5 in here, until we run out of $5 bills. And then I'll put, you know, where we ended up, and that's where we'll start on the next one with the 5s. And then these back here are going to be for singles. So and so what I'm going to do is take, you know, $20, $30 out in singles, do the same thing back here, put $1 in here, put $1 in here, go through them all, and then see how many times we can circle. When I run out of singles, we stop, and I denote where we stop, and we pick up there the following week. We're going to see how this goes. I don't really know. I'm hoping at least if we can save a couple of dollars in every fund a month, I will feel a little better. So anyway, so let's get started with this. Alright, so personal items. We have nothing. So we have nothing in there because I had to take the money out of there and buy what I needed from Sam's. So that is empty. Lilo has $1. Well, I guess now it's furry children. Or kiddos, I think I was going to change it to. So furry kiddos has $1. Because I had to put money to pay a credit card because I had to buy her a fountain and all these things. But then when we got Garfield, I had an auto ship. I bought collars. I bought ID tags. I bought a new water fountain. So, yeah. And unfortunately, I put that all on my credit. Well, actually, I used mostly points from my one credit card to buy everything. So, I didn't actually take any money out, use any actual money. Gas, I have $1. Oh, man. We're just doing well today, aren't we? Unfortunately, like I said, this month was kind of rough. Next month's going to be a little rough, but we will, you know, we will make it. So, our over-the-counter pills have 40. OTC pills has 40. And luckily, we're not going to need anything for a little while. So, we'll be okay with there. Sam's membership. This is the new tracker that will start in November. So, my Sam's membership is actually due at the end of the month, and it needs $110. As you can tell, I'm a little short. I'll just add in the money that is needed. I'll just put on the end and add it in to pay the membership fee. So Sam's membership has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and $96. So actually we're not that short because the membership is 110, and I was just going to do 120 because I did, each icon was $6 and I did 20 icons. So this is Sam's membership. Alright. Like I said, this is due in this month. So okay. Now we get to PlayStation Plus and Switch. So PlayStation Plus, I bought my fiance a PlayStation 5. So yay. However, so we had a goal for $110 in December when his PlayStation Plus membership was due. However, they raised the prices. So now the goal that we have to come up with is $150 for December. And it looks like we have $62. So if we subtract that, 150 minus 62, which means we still need $88. So I'll have to put in $44 in October. We're not doing it in October because we don't have the funds. So November and December, I'll have to put $44 in. So that's okay, but I do have to denote that. So we need 44 in November and December. So, but he wants the medium membership. So they have like the cheap, the least expensive, the medium expensive, and the most expensive. The medium expensive, you get the access to like the collection or the catalog of PlayStation games, or I don't know. So that's what he wants. So let's count this and make sure we've got the 62. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, and 2. So we have 62 in here. PS Plus. All right, and then Switch. We have the goal of $84 in March for the like family pack extended, so I can get like the PlayStation, the Game Boy Advance games, and all those like expansion packs. So we've been putting $7 a month. So we've got 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got $35 here. Switch membership. Okay. So we've only got $49 to go for March. So we'll start getting that a little more, you know, in the coming months. Luckily, where he will be working, he will be making a bit more money, and he'll actually have like full-time hours, benefits, everything, which is a very good thing. But at the same time, I'm kind of stepping back from my job as much. I'm going to be cutting back my hours. So, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how dark it was. I'm going to turn this on, but I'm going to turn the brightness down pretty far. There. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't see anything. Alright, so the memberships. So next, we're going to do car maintenance, which has $25. This really has to start being a priority, because my car needs some maintenance. I need an oil change, I need brakes, I need my AC recharged, so I need lots of stuff to my car, so we gotta work on that. Alright, so that's it for our fully funded sinking funds, like the ones that we really have to stuff the full amount every month. Like I said, these little dividers that I have, I love them. They're like jelly, but they're super adorable. I will link them down below. But she sells these for the discbound, and she's got like regular ones, and then she's got oops ones that like aren't really perfect, but they're discounted. And I got a bunch of oopsie ones, and I don't see any issue with them, but I absolutely love them. Alright, so our emergency fund, according to the book, where is the book? I don't actually know where the book is. Oh, here. Okay, found the book. Alright, so I'm using the emergency fund out of this. According to what I have colored in, I should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have 190. That is not what I have. I don't know if I don't think I took money out of here. The only thing I know I took money for was the table I had to buy. But somehow I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I've got $60 in here, and it says I should have 190, but I took 90 out, so really I should have 100, but I have no idea where the other $40 is. So I'm going to put that we have, what did I say, $60, so E-Fund has $60. But what we're gonna do before we start coloring in more dollars, because each dollar is $10, I'm gonna just put money in here and leave these colored in until I get to the 190, and then we'll start coloring in it again. That's my plan. So we're gonna put that over there, and we're gonna put this back in here. So like I said, this is 60. And see, this is, I had to do the $90 towards the table. Alright, so my penny challenge that I'm doing from Beautifully Me and You, I have an IOU for 105 because I took a bunch of dollars out. Now this is just for my bills. I'm not including the change because the change is down below. So in the dollars, we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and $49, which is pretty cool. Oh, 49, and that's in the penny challenge, and that's just in bills. And like I said, we have the IOU for 105. I took that out to pay, I think, to pay a credit card off. So what we're going to start doing is just putting some money in here and taking down the IOU as we put more money in. So that's the plan. We'll see how well that works. All right. So that's it in this one. So this is the my important funds, I guess, is what I'm going to call this. And then my less important funds. Oh, and this is where I got the bank. I got these from. I got these bank pouches. This is where I got it from. It is c4allstardesigns.etsy.com. Hello. My cat tried to jump up on the desk and knocked everything off instead. So, but this is where, like I said, I will link it down below. I absolutely love these though. So we're gonna put that to the side, we're gonna put that back. All right, so on our less important ones, all right, it's really bright. I kind of forget how bright this is, but let's see. I'm gonna change it to this. I think you can see a little better. All right, I love my ring light. It's the greatest thing ever. All right, so now we're gonna get into the less important ones. So car tags, and that's due in July, and I try to budget $144. I recalculated, redid my tracker. There is nothing in here though at this point because I haven't gotten there, but I think what we're gonna try to do is just kind of put probably $40 in every couple of months. That way I can just color off 5 of the squares, because each square is $8. So and I like round numbers. So, all right, so that's got nothing. Vision, because now we both have to pay out of pocket for our vision. Well, actually, he'll get benefits, but so our vision has $5. I am gonna have to add a medical fund for him as far as co-pays and other stuff, just because now that he's got insurance, he can actually go to the doctor. I have no idea what this is for. Unfortunately, so I got these because what I was gonna do was put the cardstock like this. I was gonna put cardstock inside and then put the label on the cardstock to make these look a little prettier. I haven't gotten that far yet. So I'm gonna guess and say this is our Colorado trip. So there's nothing in there. So we go to Colorado for the Subaru dealer, which I have a Subaru. The closest Subaru dealer is at least 4 hours away in either direction. I like going to the one in Colorado because I feel that theirs is so much nicer. We also go up to Manitou and go to like the Penny Arcade and kind of just, you know, kind of take a weekend. Or if I have to go to the doctor, my doctors are also in Colorado, so this is kind of a catch-all. But I think that's what this is. So we're gonna... I thought I put that, but I guess not. Alright. So next is clothing and shoes. And actually, I bought a shirt yesterday, and I spent $15 on it. So we're actually going to take this out, and we're going to reallocate that. So there's actually nothing in clothing and shoes. Because I bought a t-shirt. Yesterday was a big vendor event, and like me and my mom did it. A whole bunch of our friends did it because they all have like home-based businesses. T-shirt. So... my one friend who makes t-shirts, she was running, like, she was just pressing them, like, right then and there at the event. So she made one, and she happened to make one, and it says, I don't remember what it says, but it was totally me. It was like, yeah, I can't think of what it said. So, but I bought that from her, and I got it today, and I absolutely love it, and all I know, it says... 3 things, something, something, and talks back. And I thought that was me to a T. So, you know, and my fiance thinks that too. So clothing has nothing. Hair, nails should have $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am getting my hair done in November, so we're gonna have to bulk this up. I'm gonna get it cut, again, and then I'm gonna get it highlighted, because my grades are so bad. As much as I don't want to believe that my grades are bad, they really are. Alright, so we are going to put $4 into the grocery buffer, from our cash envelopes. So today is 10/1. So we should have $10. I hope. So we're going to put the $4 in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave these singles, and I'm going to take a 10 and put it in here. Just so that I have singles when we do our cash stuff. Alright, our utilities buffer. So I took some money out. I don't remember what I took money out for. I think we just went shopping. So I took some of the money out because we've been really good with our utilities budget. So I left $100 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And let me put this back. That's how I learned how to count money, was hand to table. Alright, so like I said, utility. Oh, wait. I guess I have to. Alright, so shopping buffer has 10. Right, okay. And then utilities buffer is 100. Like I said, we've been doing really well with our budgeting on our utilities. So luckily we haven't had to dip into that, knock wood. But this month like I said, with him not having a paycheck this month, I am actually using some credits that we had to do that. So what I'm actually going to do, this anything else envelope, I'm actually going to take out. because this is I'm gonna turn this into a rainy day fund, and I actually have a tracker for a rainy day fund. I got this discbound wallet and I absolutely love it. So I put all my like little challenges in here. Like I have a stitch challenge, and I have a Christmas and build the blocks, anniversary, date night, airplane ticket, and here's the rainy day. That's facing the wrong way. So I do have a rainy day fund that I downloaded it off of Etsy. So what I'm actually going to do is we're actually going to put the $15 in the rainy day fund. And I'm just going to go ahead and color this in really fast with, I have no idea what. We're just going to use one of the felt tips, I think, for now. And we're just going to color in a 15. There. But I'm trying to put, like I said, the little like savings challenges like this in here. I think it would be cute. So, all right. So that's it for that for now. And then I have more challenges in the back. I've got more rainy day, more stitch, more stitch. Stitch was a 3-pack. I absolutely love Stitch. So, all right. So this we can do something with. I'll just put that to the side. All right, so this envelope can go below with my extras. And then, once again, I have one of these little dividers to divide out my $5 and $1 ones. So the $1, it's giving, because I'm going to start doing a giving fund, so like my job does a back to school drive, our town does an angel tree at Christmas, and then we have random, fundraisers throughout the year. So I kind of want to start a giving fund. But that has 0. A lot of these have 0 if you haven't noticed. Our new bed fund, so I'm actually going to use a savings challenge for it that I have. But I had to take money. Once again, I took money out of it to pay a credit card. There's Lilo making her appearance because, that's what she does. Hey! She just knocked my Post-its off. So what we're going to do is put dollars in here and then use the money in here to do the other savings challenge. So I actually owe this $85, but there's nothing in it right now. So we're just going to put 0 and new bed. Because we really need a new bed. PlayStation games and Switch games has 0. Luckily, our one of the games that I wanted on my Switch went free. The Disney Speedstorm. It went down as a free game, so we were able to get it. So I'm actually really excited about that. I was doing a challenge. I was doing $10 out of our paychecks, just to save just 10% out of each of our paychecks. But once again, we stopped doing that. So I think this envelope might go off to the side as well. Car replacement. There's another one that we really have to do. And that currently has 0 in it because, we had to add in money. I think we're also going to do, because we have to get one of my fiance's cars up and running. Just because with him having a full-time job, he's got to get to and from. He can't just walk to it. And I need my car most of the time. So we got to get him some mode of transport. So that might actually go in the $5 one. And this is going to be for car parts. And we're going to cross this out. We'll just call it car parts. I don't really know. Get his car up and running or get him a car. Either way. You can tell I'm a little scattered, but that's okay. So these are the $5 until here. What, baby? Yeah, I hear you. And then this is the $1. Hi. What are you guys doing? The two of them are teaching each other bad things, I think, and it's not good. Alright, so new bed, PS, and then the PlayStation, technically we already bought it, so this should be going to my credit card. So we're going to pull that. We're going to pull the $20 and we're going to put it towards my credit card. So that's not even going to be a fund. So we're going to pull that. And I think that's it for this. If I have to add, I will add later on. So I think that's it for that. And we're going to stick this in here. Alright. And then, like I said, my little discbound that I got, I think this is really cute. So my stitch challenges, there's 3 of them. So there's a 500, a 1000, and a 1500. So you can see stitch and scrum. And then you just, you know, do it and whatever. They're laminated. That came from CS Magic Touch. I really like these. So we're going to, you know, do... I decided to do little challenges so I can do big challenges. Christmas I took the money out of. Build the blocks. This was from Beautifully Me and You. It was a freebie. One side has that. The other side is save for 2023. There's 20 of the 23s. Color it in. You'll save $4.60 at the end. Our anniversary fund. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can turn this off again so you can actually see. So our anniversary fund, this was a digital download. This was a Etsy download. So each set of rings is $5. Each champagne glass is $10. Our anniversary is next month. I doubt we're going to be able to do anything, but it'd be nice. Date night, same thing. This is going to be $5. This is going to be $10. I had to redo it because we took the money out of the last one. But we really need a date night. Airplane ticket, that's so that I have money saved in case I need to fly to New Jersey for any reason. My goal is $1,500 because I want to have enough for 2 tickets. That way, if something happens and I gotta go, depending upon what happens, either my fiance can come with me or my mom can come with me. So I want to have the $1,500 because airplane tickets on a whim are very expensive. And then I have the rainy day challenge. This one saves $330. I have one that's I think it's $550 and $800. I think is the other two. I'm not sure. I'll show you when I get back there. So I figured I needed a rainy day fund because that table, for instance, that I had to buy, that shouldn't have come out of the emergency fund. That should have just come out of a rainy day fund. And then I think that's it on those. But then, like, I have extra, you know, challenges back here. I have an extra stitch one. I have an extra rainy day one. So this one's an $800. This is $1,000. This is an extra anniversary one. So these are kind of my just extra printouts or sheets. And then this one is a 1,500 stitch challenge and a, $1,200 rainy day fund. And that is from I think it says She Glows Budgets. I will, link everything down below. I got a lot of newer things, so I gotta look through and see where stuff came from. So that's it in there, and I might as well just finish up showing you my savings challenges. Just because, you know, might as well. I think there's only one more, so. But this is I think this is my favorite one. So I got, from the same place I got those Stitch, card, like the laminated sheets from. I also got this book. So it's called the Angry Alien Savings Book. And basically it's a $3,500 savings book. And so it has 12 sections, and you save the amount in the section. As you do it, you check it off. So like section 1, there's 4 amounts. There's 30, 65, 35, and 50. So as you save, you check it off. This is the envelope. And then the 200, or the section 2 is the same way, all the way to section 12. And this is from CS Magic Touch as well. I am, like I said, I am obsessed with Stitch. That's why I bought this. I figure, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I have so many savings challenges, and I want to do something, and I haven't gotten there yet. And then, like I said, I might as well just show you my savings challenges that I have. That's what this apparently has come to be. So I got the This or That Scratch Flip Off Challenge from Beautifully Me and You. This has scratch offs and backs. As you do it, there's a table of contents. So this saves, I think, at least $2,500. My pink baby dragon. My stepdad makes these stickers. So I have so that one's from Beautifully Me and You. This one's from Pink Cloth Life. It's a 52-week savings challenge. It's discbound once again. I'm obsessed with discbound anything. So what she's done is, like, it's a 52-week challenge, but she's added $1 to each week. So week 1 is $2, week 2 is $3 and $4, all the way up to, you know, week 52, you save $53. I decided that these two bonus ones are going to be $120 and $150, and then that'll equal this to be $1,700. So that's my goal. And then this is just a hair tie that I have, but I use that as a bungee. I have my month ahead that I'm going to start working on, which actually has to be a fund in that pink envelope. So we're going to work on this. This is for after all my debts are paid off, just like the bare minimum on bills. But our rent did go up, so I'm going to have to reevaluate this, but that's okay. This is from Baddies and Budgets. And then I've got some extra, my tattoo savings challenge, which I have to cut down to put in the pink discbound. And then this is my A5 monthly. So obviously we're done with September, so this can go in the back. And I have not done any of these all year because, you know, who has the money to do them? Once again, we're going to really start trying to do small savings challenges to roll into bigger challenges. So this is an A5. I really like my A5 binders instead of my A6 binders. I like the bigger binders. I have more room to put the money in, and it doesn't, like, my trackers don't get stuck and all that fun stuff. So we're going to put September in the back because it is now October. So, and this, like, this was a download off of Etsy, and this I got off of Amazon. And I also have, oh, oops, sorry, you didn't need to see that. That's my handbook for work. We changed it up a little. And then this is my my scratch off book that I got from Beautifully Me and You. It's you save at least $8,000 when you finish. Each page has different values. Like this one's between 50 and all these are between 15 and 70. This one's between 5 and 30, and so forth. If you hit us, you can hit skip or doubles. If you were to skip everything in this book, you would still end up with $8,000. So, I have my character scratch-offs. So 400 plus on this side, 250 plus on this side. Once again, if you get one of the characters, you can skip or double. So that's that. And then we have, these came with the planner. And so we've got an emergency fund. We've got save 1,000 the easy way. Let's save 450. And the hearts jar, which you can decide how much you want each heart to be, and you know. So I know that got really long really fast because I decided I needed to show off all of my savings challenges, but I think that's all of them. But if you notice, I'm not doing all of them at once. I am picking and choosing. I am not allowed to buy anymore, but I'm picking and choosing, you know, small one, like a couple of small ones and a big one to do at once. And I'm still doing the 5K challenge for the cruise. We haven't made another payment towards the cruise because we haven't saved anything for the cruise. But I think some of the money that I made this past weekend is going to go to the cruise. So, alright, so this has to go in the bank account. So this is actually going to go in the debt repayment one, and I have no idea where he threw my Post-its. Yeah, you, where did you throw my no, not you, the other one. I'm throwing all my stuff on the floor. I have my hats, they're all on the floor. I do not know where she threw my Post-its. I thought she threw them right here, but I do not see them. So, we're just going to take one of the big Post-its and do 20 to city. And then I've got 100 in here, and we're going to use that to pay, I don't know, I think credit one, MasterCard. So I think that's the goal. I don't know. We'll see. So that's going to go in here. And this one. This is going to go, this money that's in the tray is going to go into a cash stuffing. I kind of want to stick all these singles in the dollar challenge, but I know I shouldn't because I have to save money for Sam's membership, and that's 24. So I should just do 20 and 4. So we're just going to save this as it is. We're going to put this in bank run with the rest of the money we're going to cash stuff this week. I should have more money in the next few days to cash stuff. So that'll be that. That's that. And I think that's done for this evening. Don't we think this video's been long enough? And then, yeah. November or September was kind of a mess. I had 5 no spend days on my tracker, which unfortunately when we had no soda, he was literally going up to the gas station every day and buying us fountain drinks. So that's a lot of our spending. I wrote it all down, but I haven't even looked at it. Like, I had to write stuff on the back of the expenses page even. So, yeah. And we paid all of our bills, so I guess that's a good thing, right? We were able to pay everything and still have some money. But like I said, nothing We didn't really pay any sinking. We paid a little bit of sinking funds and stuff, but we really didn't pay much. We have a buffer, little buffer, but like this, you know, we paid all the bills. We only had that much left over, and so we didn't stuff anything. This one, I had to even undo that because I ran out of money. But I was still able to pay all the bills. And then these are actually, I had no bills for this last 5th paycheck because it's a magic month. But I had to save some money for October's bills. But I had to renegotiate some of the bills, and I had to defer some of the bills. And like, we're using gift cards to pay our utility bills for October. And, oh, it's gonna be rough only having like my Social Security and my job when I pulled back on the hours so much. But we can make it work. It'll be fine. That's all that matters, right? So if you stayed along for the whole video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know that was a lot to go through, and I know I did it kind of fast, but the video is still almost an hour long. I am so sorry. But if you made it all the way, give me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like to follow our journey a little more. We're just really trying to get debt free, and now that he has a job here that has benefits and stuff, we really don't want to move. So now we're like thinking about maybe once everything's paid off, maybe we'll think about buying a house here. That's a thought. I don't know. We'll see. But we went through the savings challenge, the sinking funds. I didn't even add them up, but that's okay. And, yeah, I think that's it. I don't even know. Like I said, it's Sunday night. I'm ready for bed. I am not ready for a new week at work. And, yeah. So you guys have a wonderful night and have a wonderful new week of October. I love this season. And I will be back in probably a couple of days with a cash stuffing video. Yay! Finally, we get to do them again. So I will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.